Final round, fight! Flawless victory.
Hi, my name is Leah Lutz, and I am a barbell medicine coach. So what is the most common error that I see in training? And I'm gonna go with someone overthinking their lift or their training. So they make everything seem a lot worse than it really is. Everything becomes a really big deal when most of it is just, it doesn't matter. You just need to keep training, keep going, you're fine.
Perfect.
Yep. Do I have any hidden talents? No, I don't think I do. I think I'm an open book.
Yeah,
like,
right.
here I am. Yep. Okay, do I have any specific advice for training elderly individuals? I think I would start with consider what they need to start with. So don't come in with your set program that somebody else wrote down that doesn't apply to this particular person. Think about what this person's actual activity level is right now, what their needs are, and what they're comfortable with, and realize that moving forward and making improvements is the goal here, not like how much weight can we put on the bar the fastest, how many training sessions can we get this person in to do, but make this something they can keep up with on an ongoing basis and feel comfortable with. How do I pick which exercise variation someone does? So it definitely depends on the client, because someone who is more of a general strength trainee I have a lot more room to move with something versus someone who's a competitor. So someone who's a competitor and has very specific goals and a timeline, I'm not going to change quite as much. I'm going to have to work with them to stick with some general specific movements, but I care about what that client wants to do, what they know how to do, but also what they could learn how to do, some change, some variation. It really depends. I don't look at them and think, that's your one weak spot. I will use this special movement to fix that. My favorite activity outside the gym, I'd probably have to go with cooking, new things, baking, cooking, reading, everything related to that. So I watch cooking shows, read recipe books, follow chefs online, and then I love to create things on my own. So my suggestion for one book to learn how to cook would probably be one of the classics, like The Joy of Cooking, or anything kind of in that line. Martha Stewart has one. There's a few others that are just, they walk you through the basics. My favorite Keanu Reeves movie, I don't appreciate the fact that you asked me any question about a movie or a song. This is very mean of Jordan. I don't know. I don't even really like Keanu Reeves, to be honest.
That's most unpopular opinion. All right.
My typical breakfast is oatmeal and then either egg whites or Greek yogurt. If I have Greek yogurt, I put blueberries in it. If I do not, then I put peanut butter in my oatmeal mixed with egg whites.
What?
Yes, you heard that correctly. My personal best lifting moment, probably no surprise for anyone who has seen some of my recent competition, and that would be my third deadlift at Raw Nationals in 2019 when I pulled 175 kilos. It was the longest deadlift that I've ever pulled, but I got it, and for so many reasons, it was the winning lift of my life.
Yeah, that was absolutely. Do you have any hidden talents?
What is my general course of action if someone has only one lift that is not responding to their programming? Number one would be a little bit of time. So just because sometimes people react too quickly to something not moving or changing, but I also have no trouble changing let's say the volume, the intensity. Sometimes I change the place in the programming even of that lift to alter the way they look at their training. There's a lot of options. Sometimes I'll pull it out and put something else in.
For everything it could be, stop treading on that snooze button, run.
My favorite thing about working for Barbell Medicine, first off, who submitted this question?
This is not me.
Actually, somebody asked me that in person yesterday as well, and it's really hard for me to say what my favorite thing is because I like almost every part of my job, literally. So I love having personal clients and building a relationship with them. I've had a lot of clients for a very long time, and I get to know them and I see their ups and downs, but ultimately their long-term progress and their success. But then I also love seminars because I like to travel, meeting new people, seeing people one-on-one. And then I even like taking care of some of the back-end stuff.
Like all of it.
Yep, I do. I even like the people I work with, so, I mean, what can I say?
Daddy issues on a shock value tyrant on a cotton candy island with a native speaking. Oh no! My self-hatred's on a subconscious rampage while I'm naked giving speeches front of boys who have a man cave. Keep falling out my page while I'm ranting.
Team J-Lo or Team Shakira? I am gonna go with Team J-Lo.
Why?
Because she's older than I am, and she's still fantastic.
Fair enough.